Hello everyone. So today I wanted to do a bit of a nostalgic. That would not happen in the year 2012. Snapchat did not sound like that. Was Snapchat even around in 2012? I don't know. There certainly was not iPhone 13 back at that time, but anyway. I wanted to do a nostalgic, old school, throwback ASMR video as if it were like 2012. So I'm filming this on an old Sony digital camera. This is the Cybershot. I believe it's from like 2010, 2012, something like that. And I kind of wanted to focus on kind of older ASMR triggers, things that you would see back then, what ASMR kind of really started out like. So I thought that this could be fun today. And I know that the quality on this camera is not very good. And I know the sound quality is also not amazing. But back in the day when I first started watching ASMR, a lot of the videos were just kind of filmed on digital cameras like this. Some of them had kind of like poor sound quality and were very, very lo-fi. And yeah, so just thought that we could relax a little bit. This is like the first ASMR video that I filmed where I cannot see myself, so I'm just looking at the lens and hoping that's the best. I feel like there was a lot of tapping back at the beginning of ASMR. Like you would see dedicated videos to tapping, and now you don't really see that as much, I feel like. I discovered ASMR in 2014, so it's still very, very new. But I feel like there was a lot of tapping, and you were just kind of starting to figure out which materials sounded the best for tapping. I feel like wood was pretty popular. Back then, people didn't have all these fancy microphones and editing and cameras. I mean, you couldn't really get super amazing cameras anyways, but even then, you didn't really see like super high quality ASMR. People, yeah, oftentimes just recorded with the camera. You know, there were, of course, yes, some people who had microphones back in those days, but I feel like it really was just very lo-fi in the early days. I want you guys to comment down below your first ASMR story. When's the first time that you discovered ASMR on YouTube? Who did you watch? And maybe if you've experienced ASMR in real life, share that. Personally, the first ASMR creator that I ever came across was from a channel called ASMR Alexia. Her videos are from way back, but she actually made a new video recently, so that was kind of fun to see. But she would do different like ballet videos talking about her feet and her ballet shoes, and at the time I was in dance. I was always looking at YouTube for ballet videos, and I came across this video, and she was talking about her ballet shoes and whispering, soft speaking, and I fell asleep in a minute, and I kept going back to that same video, not knowing what the heck ASMR was, and once I started to expand that, I discovered other creators gentle whispering, massage ASMR, if you guys remember him. ASMR request. Heather Feather was still around at that time. I fell in love with ASMR. I feel like crinkling was way more popular back then. I've never been a huge fan of crinkling. But I think that there's definitely a lot more crinkling sounds back in the early days. I think as well, again, like whispering when you're in the camera, because they could help us reflect it too, but I also think that there tended to be a lot more soft-spoken. There did tend to be more soft-spoken videos, I would find. And now I love a good close-up I think it was Heather Feather who kind of created I'll never forget that trigger word. You'll see to have a lot more trigger word focused videos. So there would be videos of people just like repeating the trigger word like excellent and toasted coconut. Words like that. There wasn't really a ton of like mouth sounds focused videos, I don't think, at those times. Yeah, I'm bitchy. But yeah, ASMR is just so new. I feel like hand movements weren't super popular, but I don't know. I feel like hand sounds were kind of always part of it in a way. Back in the day, I came across a leather tapping video, and then Jelly Bean ASMR, if you guys remember her, did a full video tapping on her leather couch, and I loved it. I don't know if it's still around anymore. Do you guys remember Britney ASMR? She had that donut clutch, do you guys remember that? And it was like soft plastic little handbag and like clutch bag, and she would tap on it. It didn't quite sound like this, but it was a bit similar. And I fell in love with sounds like that. It was just so tingly. So tingly. She would also do inaudible whispers, unintelligible whispers. Those are some of my earliest memories of that type of ASMR, and I loved it. She has this one video that I would watch night after night to fall asleep. It was so good. She was really good. At that time though, microphones were definitely around. Like, I think she might have been using the Blue Yeti or the Flubio. Not sure, but there's something else that I feel like used to be done a lot back in past ASMR videos, and that was just stippling. Do you guys remember that one ASMR artist? I think her name was Fenny Video, something like that. She kind of just disappeared one day, and that is like a mystery in the ASMR community, and no one knows where she went. She just stopped uploading videos. But I think she was kind of popular because I think she did roleplays and stuff. I don't quite remember, but she kind of just disappeared, and people like still don't know. Actually, I think I read a comment that she posted somewhere on social media that she just has a family or whatever, and that's why she stopped posting. But I don't know. I don't think brushing was a super big thing, but I do think people still did it. I feel like brushing everything was kind of like an older school thing. Of course, people still do like brushing, mic brushing today, but you know what I mean. So you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this kind of old school, extremely lo-fi, lo-fi ASMR video. Like I said, well, I don't know if I said this, but this is just very, very random. I have this old digital camera. This actually used to be my grandma's, but when she passed away last year, and then I discovered that she had this camera, so I ended up inheriting it, I guess. And I love taking photos on it, but then I was like, ooh, maybe I could do a little super lo-fi video over here for the second channel. So, let me know what you think, and comment below who was your first ASMR artist. What were some of your favorite triggers back then? When did you discover ASMR? Just give me the tea, give me the lore. Your ASMR lore, let me know. Okay, hey lovelies, I will see you in our next video.